Hey guys, I have something to say, and I have something exciting to share with you. So I worked really hard this year and wrote another book. I wrote a companion to, wait for it, the original book. This is a companion workbook, and I'm talking to all of you right now who are moms of daughters who can just get on here and see this, husbands, dads who have women and daughters and wives and people in their life, that might need like a Christmas present. But this, I am so proud of you guys. I have to say that, and not in a narcissistic way, in a very humble way. I can't tell you how proud I am of this book. One, because I self-published it through the help of one of my great friends, Carrie Maldonado. I'm going to read you, she actually wrote the dedication in here. Not the dedication, I can't even think right now, I need more coffee. Whatever, she wrote the preamble to this. I'm losing my words right now, but Carrie helped me get this self-published. I'm proud of it because I was able to use words that I didn't have to edit out. When a publisher publishes a book, sometimes they are saying, you might not want to use that word. And I'm like, well, why the hell not? Anywho, reminder, I'm the girl that tells you guys you're not going to hell for saying hell. This workbook, you guys, is, for me personally, also never more needed than right now, in the midst of really heavy times, in the midst of how do I wake up every morning and just kind of like feel okay when maybe I don't really feel okay. Like, what do I do? How do I decide? What if I'm stuck on my journey? Like, what if I'm stuck in my life? What if I don't know who I am? What if I don't know what I'm supposed to do next? What if, right? All of the questions that we often have. This guidebook takes not only the story of Remorseless, how to show up and be who you were created to be, right? Lose the labels, lose the guilt, lose the expectations, just literally be authentic. It takes from the book and builds upon it as part of my coaching program as well. So there are stories and excerpts and quotes from people like Maya Angelou and Oprah and all the feminists of the world, right? But also some scriptural quotes as well that I break down. But I'm just really proud of this thing because I think it's going to help people. And that's what makes me the proudest, is if I can say, you know what, I have no idea how I got through those times in my life. They sucked, they were hard, but I want to share and I want to give back and I want to encourage, so that if you guys are going through times like that as well, don't know who you are, don't know how to show up, in a bad relationship, whatever the situation, I want to share some of that. So really quickly, the foreword, it's called a foreword, by the way, because it says it right here. The foreword was written by Carrie. Here's what it says. As a recovering self-help book addict, I have a confession to make. I am guilty of reading countless, probably great books, and accusing them of not working because I treated the exercises as suggestions. Suggestions that I ignored. I'll do that later, or that doesn't apply to me, or I don't have a pretty notebook to do all this writing in. Those all seem like legitimate reasons to not dig deep and get honest. I've learned since then that you can write yourself a hall pass for not doing the work, but that doesn't get you one iota closer to the rewards that the work gets you. That's why I was so excited to hear that Beth was working on a companion workbook to Remorseless. I was lucky enough to be an early reader for Remorseless and knew it was going to help a lot of people. But there are people like me who tend to surface skim if our feet aren't held to the fire. The Remorseless guidebook, right here, is the tool I needed to really get it. It's one thing to acknowledge the labels and limiting beliefs that are holding us back. It's another to actually do the work, the journaling, and the exercises that make the difference. One thing I've learned about God is that He's the great multitasker. When Beth asked me to help out with the production of this guidebook, He wasn't just using me to help her. I found myself being moved and changed in the process of reviewing this work. It's good. It's really good. I'm very grateful for my friendship with Beth and many of the other strong women in my life. I didn't always know this, but there are women out there who are fiercely driven and successful and also do everything they can to lift up others and elevate them. Beth is one of those women. Wow, I didn't even pay her to write that. Okay, got it. In the time I've known and worked with her, I've been blown away by not only her work ethic and intelligence, but also her passion to share what she's been given and to help other people be introduced to her loving God. That's really what I care about, you guys. One of the other things I love most about Beth is her desire to help free people from the prisons that self and other imposed labels build, in addition to her bitingly sarcastic humor and ability to laugh at the hard stuff to make it easier to get through. I encourage you to give this program everything you've got. You've got nothing to lose and a life beyond your wildest dreams to gain. You guys, I really, really, really hope that you will get this guidebook. Okay, I want to show you some things on the inside. It's 8 weeks, it's 8 sections, it's got exercises, it has tasks, it has real reminders. Here's what I want to say. It's available on Amazon, but if you actually go right there, right now and purchase it, let me know and I'm going to send you Remorseless for free. I just am. Got to buy this on Amazon. Also, knowing who you were created to be means knowing your giftings and your skill sets. My giftings, you guys, are not in the details, so I'm not going to like put all the links on the swipe ups and the yada 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 on here. Just, you know how to get to Amazon. Go to Amazon, search Remorseless Workbook, Beth Fisher. You'll get to this. Send me a message in the comments here, email, text. You guys know how to find me. Website, whatever it is. Let me know that you purchased it. Give me your address, and I will put this in the mail to you for free. For your daughters, for your friends, for your wives, for whomever it is in your life that you know could use a little encouragement, that you know might gain something from being reminded that they are loved, reminded that they are enough, reminded that they are good just exactly who they are and as God made them to be. So let me know, you guys. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you soon.